this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and Maxfield, Kansas. And we're on cable channel 3. Today is Tuesday, the 4th of April, and it's 41 degrees here in the square, and it's raining, and we're in between really pretty good rains. It's kind of lightened up lately, and we have a 100% chance of rain for most of the day. And then on Wednesday, it'll be partly cloudy. The high temperature 58 and 33 for the low temperature. The temperature today is going to go between 44 and 41 for the low. And at last, on Sunday, we have a nice day. 60 the high temperature, 38 the low. And it continues getting warmer all the rest of the week. Friday is windy and sunny, 64 the high and 49 the low. Saturday will be the warmest day, sunny with 77 the high and 54 the low. And then on Sunday, almost as good, partly cloudy, 76 the high and 46 the low. And so we have birthdays. Today, happy birthday to Karen Daly, Charlie Maston, and Helen G. And tomorrow, happy birthday to Christopher Baylor. And on Thursday, happy birthday to Jan Shields. Most of what we have an important thing at the end that will be added on, but the announcements mostly are the Recreation Commission. On Thursday, April 13th, the lunch bunch is going to go a day in Beulah. They leave at 8:30, they have coffee and a roll at the Dutch Kitchen. They arrive in Beulah at 10:30, they're shopping at Adrian's, and at 12 noon, lunch at the Mustard Seed. And then they're coming back. Let's see, then we have on the 26th of April, the once a month, last Wednesday of the month being a day to have the monthly bingo thing. And they're having, let's see, it's from 1:30 to 3 o'clock. The last Wednesday of each month, and they want you to bring a candy bar for the prize box, and this happens at the Sunflower Center. And then on the 27th is the last one, and they're going to split that ride. So they're saving 6 seats to go to the expo, the senior expo in Dodge City. Age Out Loud, they're saving 6 seats to be reserved for that, so sign up early. And then their other 6 seats they're saving for early reservations to the casino trip. So they get to make 2 trips with 1 bus and 6 people for each one. And they come back around 4:30. And that's all the trips for the recreation community. Then we have another event coming up on April 15th at noon in the football field. And it's going to be the community Easter egg hunt there in the football field. Then, as a special at the end of our news, so just stay tuned, because Doug Brown is having an emergency training for a train wreck. And they're going to simulate different things with the train wreck and give the emergency crews and the firemen and the police and everybody a chance to practice. So we have a brief pictures of various events of that training, and it will come on right after we finish the news. So stay tuned for that emergency training exercise about a train derailment. And the word of the day is this: it would be nice if we could forget our troubles as quickly as we forget our blessings. Well, this is Jim Lakey. Stay tuned for the training exercise.
Yeah, this is one of our county-wide exercises. We try to do one a year in Stafford County. Actually, the last one we did was the active shooter that we did here in the school in St. John here. I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
We had an opportunity to get an Amtrak rail car here. We could actually practice live scenario. Of course,
Right.
we can't tip it over or anything.
Right.
But we get to practice where firefighters go in and rescue people out of the car. We set up different scenarios. There'll probably be some fatalities inside. Severely injured people where fire gets to go in and rescue the people. We'll have EMS triage set up down there where they get to check the people over, determine injuries. We'll actually get to transport people to Stafford County Hospital. Some people will come to a shelter which will be set up by the Stafford County Health Department here at the annex. And then we'll verbalize people being transported to different hospitals, fatalities, injuries. We just get to test the whole emergency system throughout Stafford County.
Oh, okay.
It involves all the parties: fire, EMS, county health for rescue, shelters. And we just get to test the entire system, see what our capabilities are, our responses, see where our weaknesses are and our strengths are, so we can build on from that and see where we need to improve and stuff like that.
Is this one of the events that I understand this is one of the first times this is going to take place here in the state of Kansas?
Yes, it is.
Really? And so it's happening here in the Stafford County?
Yes, and then there's one on the 19th, I think, out in Gray County, Kansas.
Oh, wow.
So, it's one of the, and this isn't a cheap deal to do. I mean, it's not costing Stafford County a lot of money, but, as far as the railroad, Amtrak, it's costing them a lot of money. They have to figure these into their budgets a year ahead of time. We tried to do this last year, and it just wouldn't work out in the budget. So I feel pretty fortunate that, little tiny county, Stafford County, gets to try something like this.
Absolutely. And I see that you've got quite a bit of turnout for volunteers to help with this.
Yeah, there's supposed to be around 30, 35 volunteers.
Excellent.
So they get rescued out of an Amtrak car, and I know myself, for one, I'd never been in an Amtrak car my whole life till yesterday when I got to take a tour.
Excellent. Well, great. Well, I hope everything goes well today.
That's right. It's fun.
Yes.
We all get to learn from it. There's nobody can make any mistakes. This is how you learn.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, you bet.
All right.